Hi everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for Monday, June 3rd. A beautiful afternoon. The sun is out. Temperature should be up into the mid-70s, a little bit cooler than it's been. We did have some rain overnight, but the track looks to be in great shape. It is labeled as fast. Let's take a look at, we have 3 picks, races 3, 5, and 8 today. Now the third race is 6 furlong claiming race. State breds in for $25,000. I like the outside horse, the program choice here, number 7, Chasing by Halo. Kendrick Carmouche coming in to ride for leading trader Joe Taylor. Now, last time out, when in a state-bred $40,000 optional claimer, ran into trouble, was 5-2 that day against the likes of Winning the Medal at Midnight Poker, but again ran into trouble on the far turn, had to take up and dropped out of it. But the prior races were all strong after a $12,500 claim by this barn. Had 3 starts against Open A other than company, finishing second, third, and then getting up to win it by a nose. There's a start for $25,000 optional claimer 2 back, ran a good third behind 2 very tough horses, Cowboy MZ and Midnight Charlie. And again, off that effort last time out, the state bred 40, and again running into trouble on the far turn. I expect a better effort here, and providing that, of course, he does not run into trouble dropping back in class today. And again, our leading trainer with the top rider, the 7 horse Chasing by Halo, gets my call in race number 3. Let's go back and take a look at the 5th race. The 5th race, a $20,000 claiming race for 3-year-old fillies. They'll be going 5.5 furlongs, and I like number 5, Group Text, who opens up at a price of 9-2 for trader Tyler's Service. Frankie Pennington will be aboard a Group Text today. Now, this will be the second start of her 3-year-old season. She also will be dropping back in class today. Showed good ability as a 2-year-old. In fact, in just the second race of her career, she ran a solid third in a minor stake down at Delaware Park, was only 4 lengths behind Jaywalk, who, as we know, went on to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. And after that race, after that solid third in the stake, came out to win an A other than race as a 2-year-old. Ran in the overmatched in the Grade 3 Tempted Stakes at her 2-year-old finale, and then took some time off and came back last time out when it was in for a $50,000 optional claimer. Actually ran a decent 4th that day. And after that one race under her belt, she'll be dropping back in for the $20,000 tag today. And again, she has shown good ability in the past. I think the drop should be to her liking today. 9-2 is the morning line price. I don't think you'll get that. But race number 5, let's give a go with here, number 5, Group Text. Back to race number 8 now. It's a 5.5 furlong allowance race. Pennsylvania bred fillies and bears, first level allowance. A horse I like here that opens up at 8-1, and that's number 4, Jump for Joy, who's coming in for trader Mertkin Canavasi, who has been here in the past, but we have not seen Mertkin recently. This horse was a $14,000 claim up at Aqueduct back at the beginning of March, and then has run well in all of the races off the claim. Was in a waiver 20 spot next time out and won that. Then was in a tough starter race up at Aqueduct and came back to win that. So 2 consecutive wins off the claim. And then last time out at an open allowance race after taking about 6 weeks off was 32-1. But nonetheless, she outran her odds to finish a good third that day. Coming back down to state bred level here today, it should be a much softer spot for her. And again, 8-1 the morning line price. And again, I don't think you'll get that, but she's going to get my call here. Race number 8. Let's go with the 4, Jump for Joy. Good luck.